Yo, guys, what is going on? So, there has been a hotfix in the bazaar again, and this time they made it a little spicy from lifesteal not being counted as healing. The heal cleanse got dropped down to 5% of the amount healed. Of course, they're changing things left and right, and I honestly like the shakeup. It's pretty nice. And ironically, the thing that most people looked forward to in this hotfix is something that I'm a little disappointed in. They overtuned the Mac Relic items, which we will be going over, and I'm not too keen on it. I actually think that they were doing just fine as is. You just had to navigate the game a little differently than most people were initially doing. However, through enough complaints on Reddit or the Discord, the relics are a lot easier to complete. And with that being said, it's just a lot of in-game relics a lot earlier. So it's going to be pushing that permafreeze meta, at least from what I have seen and what I've played from it. It'll push that permafreeze meta up just a bit quicker than it is now. So be on the lookout for that. But let's go ahead and jump into these patch notes and let's see what changed. All right, all right, all right. And I see you, Amelie, with your Eager Beaver Award. Welcome in, welcome in. And then, so we have the hot fix of today. And so looking at it, lifesteal no longer counts as healing. So that means you will not cleanse yourself when you have lifesteal. You just gain HP back. Simple as that. The heal cleanse did get reduced down to 5% of the amount healed. And then the max health per level increased the base HP gains per level after 7. And this results to an 11% increase by 10 and 32 by 15. So what I'm assuming they're trying to do is to stop one-shot builds. However, they do have things like keg, which is percentile. So it's a little bit either way. It's gonna one-shot you. So you're still gonna have your one-shot builds. But what it's trying to do is to minimize some of the one-shot builds. So Sunlight Spear, maybe not one-shotting you. But it also helps out. So for instance, like I'll use the dually items. Let's say they don't destroy your items. Let's pretend they don't. And they start damaging you super quick and super early. It just helps you give yourself an extra second or two before you do get knocked out. So I think they're trying to expand how long you can live. So it's in a way slowing down the meta. And then level 10 and 19 now offers a choice of 2 specific enchantment pedestals. So there's no more random on the artist. This actually makes a big difference. So how does it make a big difference? Well, there's not a shiny node whenever you have an enchantment pedestal. So as you know, it's gonna be a little bit hard to get that shiny enchant. And so without the artist, we run into a couple of things that are pretty interesting. So Pearl's Dig Site, if you can find an item that's shiny, nice. There you go, easy peasy. But this also does knock out a couple of other things. So for instance, a shiny knee brace is gonna be very hard to get a hold of unless you can somehow enchant a random item. So if you do find it on the nodes, nice, but you have to find it. And then of course you do have a couple of bug fixes, which is like cooldown reduction, where certain combinations of flat percent and the percent CDR would cause the cooldown to increase. This was a lot with carpet. People who were running Palaquin and then they were also running other crit items, it would get the carpet rug, excuse me, it would get the carpet cooldown all the way down, and then it would pop back over to where it takes 60 seconds to go off. And then it would go back down, and then it goes back up, and so it gets stuck, and it would actually re-roll back into a negative overflow. So it's kind of interesting to see a couple things breaking just because of this season's changes already. And then the end of combat effects are missing, so some of them were not going through, like Mamasaur, Dinosaur, Water Cooler. Most of these seem to be basically dually items, with the exception of Succulent and the Chocolate as well. The rounding errors were fixed, along with Keychain, which was, it could target items without a cooldown. Very interesting. And then we fixed an issue where, you know, the Barb Spike Warden and the Blaze Howl Warden were buffing relics in the stash. So that no longer happens. To my knowledge, I think it still does, but it doesn't actually work. Could be wrong. Custom Scope was not charging items, and now it can. I honestly think that would have been a fantastic fix, but again, it needs to get fixed just because of the way it does read. Flamethrower was bugged doing double damage at Diamond tier. I think this has popped up multiple times. It's very interesting to see this pop up multiple times. And Lion Cane, now the level up passive works from the stash. So we do have quite a bit of changes going on, but the main ones that I will touch on are the ones for Mac. So Soulstone from a 6-second cooldown to a 4-second cooldown. So it's basically just a last minute Philosopher's Stone, in my opinion, along with a couple of extra ailments, whether that's freeze, a small item, or 2, depending on if it's diamond. And then also, I think it does 2 items, if I'm not mistaken, a diamond. And then also like slows or burning or poisoning. So it's a little interesting. Sands of Time. So it's now slows 1 through 4 items for 1 second, from slow an item for 1 second. And then the quest also got changed to buy 6 slow items. And then the other quest is buy 5 relics. So a lot of these got dropped down from 10 to 5. Frost Totem also received a second nerf across the board, or excuse me, a second buff, I should say. So it now starts at 7 seconds down to 4, and then is buy 4 freeze items. So that was definitely a struggle. Whenever I did play it, it was a chore. So I'm kind of glad to see this one, but 4 is a little low in my opinion, but it's okay because it especially gives it multicast. It should be late game. And then buy 5 relics is for the charge on it. Blank Slate, this is the one that's been super broken. Apparently I've been seeing this go off a lot. So the cooldown from 6 seconds to 5. And then the quest for poisoning 50 times now scales 5, 10, 15, 20. And then most of these scale 5, 10, 15, 20 until you get to the slow and freeze, which is just additional items as 1 through 4. Insane. This item is just insane. And then if I'm not mistaken, every time you use a relic, I think it charges it 1 too. So that's just going to be bonkers. Life Conduit and Idle Decay is now just buy 8 of their respective items. And Eternal Torch, for some reason, is just buy 6. Not entirely sure why that's different, but again, you never know. And then just a couple of other things along, let's see here, Dooley, just gaining types. So a little bit of typing changing. So this is going to be a very interesting meta for me. I think with the way that we play, we do have a couple of interesting things. I do play poison mostly. Oh, look. Nice, a new pigskin. It's the weekly one. That's pretty cool. That Jabalion hammer, bro. That hurts. All right. Well, let's jump in. Let's see if we can get some relics and just see how broken they are now. Especially now that we get them online a little bit earlier. Your TV is having a seizure. Well, hopefully it's not too aggressive to your eyeballs. And the pigskin looks nice. The pigskin looks nice. I like it. It looks good, in my opinion. And I don't play pig. Like,
what can I get you?
Oh boy. Okay. So we can find femur.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
What else can we get in here?
Oh, I think you're
Okay.
really gonna enjoy
This is gonna be an interesting run. It's just a Twitch logo, nothing more. Interesting. That doesn't scale either. 5 seconds versus 9. Yeah, that's fine. Knock out the Viper. Knock out the Viper. PC time. Not confrontation. What build am I finna do? Well, let me tell you, I don't know. So I've heard the blank slate is giga busted right now, which is cool, I guess. The slow one, since it slows multiple items, you can get femur online with basically that, and you just throw a bunch of relics on the board. If you do it right, you can technically get hardly working and just trigger a phoenix or a incense a million times, which would be interesting. I do have the fire one currently, which is also interesting, which I probably will upgrade. But it's interesting. It's interesting. No femur, it's banned from the stream. Since when? Region. So we almost always go region of some sort. We'll just grab the region for right now. Since right now, man, fake news, bro. Okay, so none of those do anything that we need. Fake news, 100%, dude. 100. None, bro? Bruh. Okay.
Buyer's remorse never.
Give us some type of survivability, right? Or I could just do this. This is pretty much the same thing in a way. Terribly, but in a way. I don't believe we win day one. I said this a million times yesterday and somehow would occasionally win. Don't think, well, Burn doesn't get cleansed anymore. 160, bro. Balanced as all things should be. I should have just grabbed a region item and a region board. I would have won. That's unfortunate. It's all right. It's like running into an obsidian grenade. Like, you just look at it and you just say, okay, and you know you're going to day two. So, at least for me, that's how I look at it. It doesn't bother me any. We're just gonna take the damage. Looks a little odd, but we need to go into shops that are gonna give us things. Oh, I was like, hello, game. Couple more. 4 is a bit of a reroll. Still missing out on regen though. I could actually fix that problem by doing that. But this is kind of useless, Loki. Well, this is a very interesting. Hey, you do get 2 XP off the rip, so that works for me. I'm cool with it. Let's go against the mosquito. Hey, bro. I'm putting in all the work. I do like the art that they have and everything, especially for these new relics. They look great. The saddest sun spear alive, bro. I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for it. Okay. That makes this a little interesting too.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Well, there goes that.
Right for you, bring it back. I
guess we're now a slate build. I can't. Alright, he definitely is trying his best. I ain't mad at him. He's doing what he has to do. What the? Oceans, no. Don't believe we're gonna get today either, Loki. There's 2 weapons here, so either one can't haste it. That's fine. Yeah, bro, that blank slate is me. It's me 100% too. Holy moly, we're stacking burn now? This is crazy. Burn does feel different now, like now that I'm getting burned by it, because this would normally negate just one, but like just seeing it not move, like it's nice. It's nice to see that burn and poison aren't just getting cleansed every 2 seconds. Like it's so nice to see, dude. Come on, brother bear. Yeah, they feel extremely weird right now. Hello, Switch. Thank you.
There's no one keeping track of reality, you know?
If
If you have to ask the price,
Interesting.
you can't afford it. Tell everyone you got it here.
Perfect.
You're a smart one for your size. Remember, diamonds come in
Nice.
small boxes.
Okay. Freeze 10 times. That's all I have to do for this. You'll say it and you're officially a Mac hater. Why are you a Mac hater? And also welcome in, Weasel. How does it do, sir? Why are we being certified Mac haters? What happened? Talk to me, pimp. Who hurt you? Oh, I don't think I can get enough regen for that yet. Or enough burn. Oh, I might. I don't think so, though. See, bro, I didn't want them to change it. I think where everything was is where it should have been, and I think they should have just left it like that. That's just what they should have done. But that's just me.
First,
I should be able to win this.
Should I explain the rules?
Oh, what a prime freeze, brother. Okay, hey, I'm just getting my reps in for my last little bit, you know. Last little bit of my quest here. Remember, I'm on my Kanye quest to be my Kanye best, okay? We ain't finna talk about Dooley though. I haven't seen one in weeks. Got smacked today by two bro. They be going crazy. Don't sleep on it, bro. They be going crazy. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Yeah.
Kev does good work.
Dooley be getting wild, low key.
Fire softens before it strengthens.
Okay, so actually if we do this, we double down on what we're doing. Sure. No, we do need slows, right? Relic. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems okay, I think. Couple slows. Well, 20. That's not a sapphire. If you asked me 2 days ago, you would have had this exact conversation. You know how they release some of these items? So, I think they low-key do it on purpose.
Make deals, not war.
Like, I don't want to be that guy. I think they do it on purpose. None of these do what I need you to do. This isn't coming back out.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Yeah, I think what they need to do is they need to tone down the whole entire freeze. Like, when in doubt, every season, they're just like last season was like, oh, poison's gonna be really OP. And then they had the cleanse changes, and then now that poison's not OP anymore and it's freeze, everybody's complaining that the poison doesn't work because it's the only thing that works against freeze. It's like so ridiculous, bro. But I mean, we're just the play testers at this point.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna pick these up early because using these later was gonna be a lot easier. Pretty sure.
I That suits you beautifully.
Yeah, I mean it's not. I wouldn't say super unlucky, but it's definitely making me work for it. So it's not too bad. We're still gonna play it. We're still gonna have to play it slow. Should still be able to take Hellbilly too. Full pig freeze build earlier, and you still got rocked. Yeah, I mean, they be wilding out there, bro. Still don't think that's gonna finish. Yeah. All right, he's got a. We're almost to Broken Town, I think. There goes the burn 10. So we need to freeze 5 times, slow, and get regen. We are getting regen slowly as well. It's all working according to plan. More freeze. Okay. All right. The slows are probably, if we grab freeze, slows are out. I'm just gonna be honest. Please don't be broken. You want to play too. We might. I usually grab it anyways. That's a good item to grab right there. Let me tell you, brother. Tell you, this is Kane's redemption arc, dude. Sword Kane, everybody laughed at him, bro. Everybody laughed at him.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
What else do we have left? That's not happening anytime soon, I don't think. You like that it has 4 colors at the top now? Yeah, it's pimping out. Now I just want to get the heal one and watch them all get smashed together. Have you guys ever seen like the mantis shrimp where it has 3 of them on there and it's like... All right, see what med gems we have. I'm definitely not sold on it either. I think they should have... Like, I get that what they're going for here, but just like a lime green is fine to me. That's kind of like a pukey. Well, if your puke looks like that, you should probably get it checked out. But you know what I'm saying. All right, looks like we're gonna get riggedy wrecked in this one too. I'm pretty sure. Am sure.
You would stand aside.
What do I know? I'm just a silly bronze. It's out here having fun with the game. Oh, we might not. Oh, so close. Mamasaur was a little slower. That battery saved him. I think if the, what is it? Yeah. 6 seconds, that's almost an entire charge. Oh yeah, I know, Weasel, you can't have fun in the game anymore. That's why I'm building blank slate already. Like, I got you, pimp. See? It's almost there. It's almost to OP. I need items that slow though, brother. Non-weapons. Yes, please.
Leave with you are enough.
It's unfortunate because that doesn't count towards anything.
Glad you bought this. I'm so
Double
glad
slow.
to share this experience today.
You're sad because blank slate is really cool. I think they just need to go back to what it was beforehand. And then what they should do is bronze and silver is, for the freeze at least, is 1 for 0.5. And then whenever it goes up to the other one, you can even do 2 for 0.5, or I'll even take. Oh, no. Was it? You can do 1 for 1 and then 2 for 2 after it gets to gold. That's what I think they should do, personally. But I don't know. I was like, where's all my stuff? Region has a couple of times left. Okay. Okay. I should have grabbed it actually, huh? Yeah, I should have grabbed it. Rip. Okay. It's gonna seem a little weird, but sometimes you have to actually throw for this to work, which is kind of funny. Oh no, I need the salt in there. Silly me. Oh, well, I can still do that though. But I want the slows actually. Try to run anything to one shot and you're golden. Might as well just get the slow out there. 2, 6. We use another relic. Okay. Should be okay with this. Yeah, there's a lot of definitely good viable options this like patch. Even though there's like once you get to late game, it's pretty dominant on a handful of things. So it's unfortunate, but good old 10 region coming in hot. A silky Gwirl. Do silk, spiky shield, and you're good. Yeah, every Vanessa now, like, one weapon is dead. There's so much freeze this meta, like, one weapon is dead. Don't play one weapon Vanessa anymore. Like, if you want to play the game, don't play one weapon Vanessa. You're gonna try to run it, Gwirl, run it.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Well, that makes the poison portion of that easier, actually. Significantly easier.
An alchemist with no.
Ooh, your boy's broke.
It is almost humorous. Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I need to buy more. 2 more. A lot to ask right now, unfortunately.
The bazaar has many secrets.
We're broke, so.
I will uncover them all.
Solid. All right, 2 relics, bro.
First step toward good
There's
taste.
1. Just fine, I guess.
You want to buy that? I mean,
What else can you
excellent
be?
choice.
Not bad. So we can still sell 1 more item, though. So close. Okay. So poison and region. It's almost, well, no, because I'm not doing that anymore. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't have sold. I shouldn't have sold the incense. All right, who's bullying people in chat, bro?
Child, and I will punish you.
You've been going through a hard Elden Ring Night Rain. Okay. This is like just ridiculous, bro. Like, this is how is this legal, dude?
Put it toward nobler use.
at this point, I just run relic spam and I win, right? Mm-mm.
Everyone here is huge. It's
Oh, there goes the
terrifying.
region one. That's nice.
Fly from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Poison 50. What if we do this for right now? Drop this. Yeah, we'll add this one back in. That's fine. Oh, and I need to buy more region items too. It's tragic. Maybe we don't run this yet. You can't convince me to hear more of these voice lines. Bro, I'll repeat these voice lines over and over again. That's how much I play this game. It's actually terrifying. Alright. When you slow haste a weapon, that would be interesting. That'd be this hasted forever if we do that though. This is never gonna hit 75 burn, dude. Like ever.
Not all my subjects survive my mind glows.
Great, a silver.
Everything.
We're gonna go full degenerate. We might as well go full degenerate, right?
Feel the difference? That's some
You got JJ on speed down, Vanessa in your fave 5. Gross. Get out of here. I can't believe you would say that.
Peaceful, punish the war.
I gotta buy region items. Yikes.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Say yikes immediately. Get an upgrade in the shop. Hey, do I have 4 for it? I do. 6 away. That's burn. That's not really gonna help us out in that. That's region. Poison should be done, and region should probably be done. And the relic portion is done on there. That doesn't have one. All right, so we're good to go on that. In that department.
Your aura
If you went to middle school, Kina, you would bully her. I feel like you've said that before. I feel like I've seen you say that before. I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying I feel like I've seen you say it before, and it's kind of funny.
Come on then. Let's get this over with.
Earrings upgrade. Interesting. Oh, we don't need this anymore.
Oh, maybe I could.
Give me my gold, you rat. Okay.
Oh, I didn't want to sell that anyway.
What if I hasted 50 times? Can you just also do haste blink slate, please?
May I dissect you for study? In 100
Bro,
years
Kina
of dust, I will
Kina and I have some choice words sometimes. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, but most of the time I probably want to fight her, so. I'm just gonna freeze everything down, bro. Just screw it. Good luck playing the game. This is the meta we love, boys.
before you were born. This is nothing to me.
Mm-mm-mm. At this point, we just need to get the items going.
Sometimes I sell stuff. Do you have to leave already?
Okay. Region a couple more. This is the most strongest Mac of all time versus... No, I think for the power creep level, I think OG Vat was probably stronger. In my opinion, my humble opinion. OG Vat was just insane in the membrane. I won't level today if I do that, but it will get me ahead. Ah. Insane in the brain, doggy. You have heals. I don't want this to go off too much. In fact, I don't even think we can have that on the board. We can have this there because that's just going to slow things down. All right, let's see if we can get our fire done here. I'd rather lose this fight just to get this fire done, to be honest with you. And it's gonna be like it's not enough. Watch. Hear me out. They should bring back OG Monitor Lizard. I think they should. At this point, they need to bring back OG Vet, OG Monitor, like all the original things, because at this point is what's broken versus broken. So if you're gonna make everything broken every single season, like the first items every single season, just make all the items broken, dude. Just make them all broken. Ah, I might not get to it. This is gonna suck. I should have put it out there. Oh well. Hedged my bet and I lost. It's unfortunate. So another item out there would have made it. It's at 52. Not like this, boys.
What have you got? Wish there was something else?
Monitor Lizard was ahead of its time. You're not really wrong. That's pretty true, I'd say. It's pretty spot on.
Living markets, just trade boulders. This is more fun.
Okay. Oh no, I shouldn't even come into this shop.
Where burns hotter, melting away impurities.
I have enough for the reroll actually. Sure. So when we freeze, it'll have more poison. That's fine. You're gonna give it to me? Hello? Oh, right, most. Your boy can't read. Teehee. All right. Once this gets going, it's kind of ridiculous, Loki. Mamasaur. Okay, so this could be pretty bad, Loki, too. Brood, charge the tech. Yeah, something's about to get exploded yesterday. Yeah. I need to find the excavation tools. And the fact that I haven't hit a ticket either is also very scary.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
When I complete the great work, there will be gold.
Ooh, I'm so glad I misclicked on the one that was more expensive. Haste items, no. What's a regen item? I've missed a couple of regen items by not paying attention. I know that for sure. Okay. It's so crazy to think that we've come from Monitor Lizard. OG Monitor Lizard did this, and now we see this and we're like, of course, but OG Monitor Lizard, we're like, they would never let this happen again. Ever. Not to re-bring that back up, but like just thinking about it, like, it's Kinda crazy. Is it multicast?
This bazaar is a manic hive. I seek to calm time.
Interesting. Duly paid for Mondo Lizard being crazy for a long time. That is true too. So if we go off in a fight, we're good to go.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Nice. Hey, he has the skin. Nice.
You alive to learn the lesson. I should warn you. I'm not
That's exactly how I thought that would go. Hogwash money tree. Oh boy, do I got a surprise for you, brother. Oh, do I got a surprise for you, brother. Good luck playing the game, brother. I'll be here. Hey, Fiery Rebirth, nice. I appreciate you getting me my extra multicast too. And I still lost? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we still lost. Yes, sir. Okay. Excavation tools. That's all I need. Son of a...
Tell everyone you got it here. Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
One more. Got him.
I see buried treasure.
Nothing gives haste, so.
Warms my
And that does count as a regen item, does it not?
I know.
It's so stupid. That shouldn't count, but okay. Why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? Wait, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Yes, you can put the gland onto the board for more value. If you have the reagent book and you put it on the thing, it'll work too. Yeah. You didn't know that, brother? I thought you knew that. That's why I didn't tell you. I'm sorry. I thought you knew. You haven't played Mac in ages. Well, you can do it on Pig too, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, so close. Bah, humbug. And we get crit. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's gain the regen.
Another step forward on my path.
What's blank slate with shield, actually? $170. Sure. And let's get more HP again. Because we're far from being... Oh, this was day 9, so now we're going to start going against some crazy relics.
Will you get me any closer?
Okay.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Okay. What an item for you to slow down on there, brother. Good thing I shield a lot.
Defeat does not defeat me.
This is exactly why they shouldn't have buffed some of the items, bro. So dumb, dude. Like they should literally just should be named Shielded Beyblade. It should just be called Beyblade, not not the slate, bro. Like jeez. I'll take one Beyblade now. Hey, you gotta build it up though. You gotta build it up. You gotta pay your dues.
Profit 10.
You gotta take a couple of L's to the dome in the beginning of the game. I'm just telling you, homie. I'm not your real dad. I can't tell you how to live your life.
You're listening to your needs.
Dude, I haven't even upgraded this. That's insane. Okay. Well, we could put a femur out here too, technically, I think, right? Because that would be infinite too. 2, 4. Oh, we gotta have that out there. So we'd have to move this out. So it's what, for... Oh no, I think I like the 1 second better. That's fine. Oh, do I unlock it? Let's go! Octopus pivot? I'm down. And it's gonna give it to me, and I'm about to tell you I'm not down.
A waste of my time.
Oh no, we got strength. Oh, I can't believe this, bro. Whack.
I do not know if the formula of life.
You know what?
exists.
Sure.
Search the universe
I'm down. I'm down for more.
In the bazaar, the universe comes to you.
You're a smart one.
At least make it believable. Well, then if I make this only one thing, I put that there. That's not gonna go up. Okay. There's medgems and larges.
Remind me of seeds.
Acorns. Hey, sometimes that has to happen, pimp.
Am I even a master?
Wait a minute. So is that even gonna be infinite over and over again? I think so though, right? Every 3 seconds we'll charge this. So when you use another relic, so use slow or haste, charge this 1 second. So that's slow 1 item. So we need to get an upgrade on this yesterday. But when you use another relic, charge it 1. That's 2. That's a relic. This should be going off. Should be charging these. So that's 4, 5, and that should charge that. Okay. It should cycle back into itself. It's another Mac though. That's kind of worrisome, low-key. But once we get going, we should have a million regen too. And before he's playing the same thing we are.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you. I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Oh, pretty close. He doesn't have the tools though. Dude, freeze his slate. What are you doing? Oh, you can't. It's radiant. And I can't outpace him because he has the slate thing. Or because he has the barb spiked warden.
You are merely a
Dude, that was so close. I do got a rainbow going though. That was close. That's so unfortunate for us to lose too though. It's all good though. It's all good.
Your future shines like an ocean of coins.
more time comes greater.
I don't know why I upgraded this, but why not? But we do get more slows, so now this is it's gonna be an infinite regardless. 100%. Proof ammo items, I'm good. I really don't have any ammo items. Please stop trying to give them to me.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. You leave it behind. someone else first.
Okay.
It all works out.
No regen, no need.
I mean, welcome to
Welcome
my
to my-
business.
Oh. We would just slot in another small item, right? Slow 4 items. Does that really like do anything for us, really? I think it does, unfortunately.
Like this.
We always go for pendulum. Always go for pendulum. And if we get to level 13 and we don't die, we can't upgrade it. It's usually what we do.
The bazaar is
I don't know how this is legal.
The desert cleanse you.
Should not be legal. 4 out of 10.
With each new discovery,
The game is a paid actor.
the formula of life is revealed.
So you like the new skins? I'm not a super huge fan of them personally.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Mm. No, because if I see a pendulum in there, I'm gonna be upset I can't get it. The bazaar is a crazy place, and also don't ask about what goes on at the edge of the foundation.
Would stand aside. You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Heavy library, good thing mine isn't, Oh, what a guy. Let something of mine go off, though. Got you, boy. You gave up too soon, my boy. Too soon, Buster. Caught slipping.
Begins in the heat of
Caught slipping. Couldn't be me. Hey. He tried to outplay me, and I said, hey, couldn't be me, bro. Couldn't be me. So that means we will get to level 13 today, which is very nice. Okay.
happy to make a sale.
Hear me out, though.
Goodbye.
That would go to 4. Okay with this, but if I do that as well... Oh... This is one of those moments where I just have to trigger between those two, so... We have Memento Mori. Let's go. Try to see if we stop people from playing the game real quick. We do not stop them from playing the game. It's close though, I will say. So we have to go back to the drawing board.
Disgusting creatures. Closer and closer.
Okay.
I can hear my
Well, since we were
sisters
caught
laughter.
slipping, right? Because this was working beforehand, so we might as well.
Don't tell me Ford is your Smith. That guy is wrong.
I need us to go off faster.
So, tell somebody.
Enter purchase lead. Enter purchase lead.
That's an interesting one. Load 2 items for 3 seconds. Sheesh. Okay. Let's get a small non-weapon, that's fine. Well, if we get her to, if we freeze her down, it won't matter anymore.
I will fight you.
Okay.
Study you.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
What you got? Depth charge? That's fine. Interactive. You saw you. So what's going on over there, Millie? Silk?
He says at the bar, another round.
This is so ridiculous, bro. Like, why? Okay, 4 seconds. Use another relic charge then. It's just that would be infinite, right? I think this is also infinite, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you have any really small things?
Half freeze, half showcase needs to be kind of the move right now, too. Interesting. Oh, we're way too late for doing that.
Well, okay.
Frost Boy actually will destroy us.
The world
See if this works out the way we need it to. So it's just slower, right? But it's a guaranteed, so. Is Q dodging the Mac players? Bro, I don't even want to go against Mac players, and I'm playing Mac.
The bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Oh, okay.
Learn much today, but there is so much more.
This just seems reasonable, right? This isn't high roll at all or anything. Like, wouldn't this just be the board?
Imagine
Oh,
the wonders
let's see.
waiting for us in the ground.
I kind of want to play this as the board.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
What is it against? Oh, it's against the Mac. Okay, I can't against a Mac. Oh, that would be funny though. Roll it for 3. So no matter what, that's gonna go off. Well, this is instant no matter what, too. Okay.
Death laughs at us both.
So we do get it's in 3 or 2 seconds.
Exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Oh, I beat him. I beat him. Hey, you gotta be faster than that, my boy. Would I have gotten toasted? Oh, I would have gotten toasted, bro. We both would have went off at the same time.
If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you I
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
a friend.
I mean, a customer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're far too kind. I said, can I get an encore? Do you want more for the broken boy?
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
One last night, I don't need to make some noise. Oh, that's an item there, my friend. That's quite the item. I think this still just goes off to like the moon now. All right, so now we got a 1.9 second here. I'm liking the cooldown changes. Hey, bro, I have to be Jay-Z sometimes, bro.
Sometimes it's hard to my mind
I'm over here just, thank you, you're far too kind.
everything.
19216. Okay, I'm down. Down.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
It's me stuck in my head now. I don't know why I started singing that earlier. Oh, it's me stuck.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Give me a slate, bro. I want to get all diamond. All right.
That's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
It's gonna be crazy. Anytime I say that, I think of, what is it, Herma? The region shop? She's like, went to a party and it was crazy. 2 point. Oh, just a touch too slow. And they're off to the races. Yeah, Herma makes me laugh all the time. Like, it's so ridiculous. We're a runaway train at this point. Dooley's over here beeping and booping, bro. He's acting like I shoved him into a locker, bro. Like, yeah, he's just like, what, brother? Like, what do you want me to do, my guy?
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something. That's fine, don't care.
I'm a people.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
What? Do your boy Dooley like that?
Buy, don't.
Look, I'm just telling you what happened, bro. I don't think any of these are gonna matter. First time you use an item? No, sir. No, sir. Like, do you guys think that Tempo was like, you know what, it's Friday? Everybody's been complaining about Dooley.
Time for my power burns.
Let's go ahead and let them see what Matt can do real quick. And they just left us alone like this. They literally were just like, not my problem, bro.
Well, good luck then.
Right.
Frightened, tempted,
So now we freeze 4 items. Ooh, spicy. Oh, that was gonna suck for a second. Probably, dude. I'd believe it. Hey, give me this. Give me the snowflake. Give me the snowflake. That's not snowflake. Oh, he doesn't have cooldown reduction. Man. We're just gonna make this item as broken as we can, then. That's fine. That's unfortunate.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Nothing is. Oh, it is a region item. That's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. Funny. So yeah, this build is quite literally, if you do not beat the 1.2 timer, you are the 1.6 second timer, you are done skis. And now every time I slow, the first 5 times I slow, I charge a region item, which is the blank slate, anyways. Yeah, the dino doolies are real, let me tell you. They're out there. Adventure is out there. Oh, it got something. Oh, it's when you go half health, right? Yeah. It got something. Let me tell you. The fact that this is Mac day 16 is very
Come on in. Let's
insane to say the least.
maybe if I got better goods.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
Let's pick it up for funsies.
Try Barcoon. You need to get
Okay.
your numbers up or something.
Could go for it again. That might actually screw me if I do that though. If I get it, I can't use it. Because it may, well, it might be fine. This is just an RNG fest for what gets frozen. It's like a limited time RNG fest. Let's go. All right, high roll. Now I would say for show high rolling.
Another step forward on my path.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to get the cooldown even lower. I was ready for it.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Oh, I understand. Class isn't for
Against another Mac. Well, if we're gonna be a corpse, we're gonna be an expensive one. So, alrighty, for those of you guys just tuning in, we are doing a blank slate build. This item is currently just really ridiculous. It normally does freeze 4 items for half a second. However, we did just get a snowflake, so that did get increased to 1 second. But the big thing about this is when you use another relic, charge just 1 second. So we do always somehow manage to find a diamond pendulum. So we did get that diamond pendulum going. And then we have Sands of Time, which is multicast 2. So whenever you think about it, that's 6 seconds, which is you only need to cast it once to get Frost Totem going. Infinite Loop, we start in 1.6 seconds. And then we basically perma-freeze your board. And then we just kind of laugh and just watch. So yeah, and we gain shield over time, so it's equal to the region, and every time we do anything that's on the blank slate, we do get extra region, so we get a scaling shield as well, so we have caltrops in mind as well. So yeah, fun. But let's see what happens. Let's see if our 1.6 excavation tools got our back like a chiropractor.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both. I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
What you got, brother? Ah, you thought you were gonna be fast, huh, my boy? Gotcha, boy. Ooh, you gotta be faster than that. You gotta be quicker than that. This is like one of them wild, wild west things. You just hear the wah, 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 and then draw. And then you just see me 2 seconds later.
I must repeat the experiment.
Not a single activation either. Insane, dude. He was level, oh, we were both level 18. Okay, so he was literally going for the 10 piece on that too. And if he would have had his setup, which is 3/3, he also would have gone infinite and he would have Frozen Flame going off. So either way, both of these builds are infinite. It's just who goes off first. And it's a perma freeze as well. Because even if you were to get that off, oh, well, yeah, it's a perma freeze, so it's not negative edit. Yeah.
There it is.
Okay.
The rising sun of perfection.
You can build the slate. Pretty brokey. Pretty brokey. What? How's everybody's night going? How are the runs going? For those of you guys who are lurking and playing and have this in the background. Okay, do we want to open a chest or two? No, we'll just rip another rank run. Okay, so we are on to our second build. Depending on what it is, it may be again another blank slate build because that's kind of all you can build with Mac at this point. There's no reason to go anything else. It's unfortunate. I hate Vanessa too.
Profit 10. So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Interesting. I'd rather go the burn route. You may have just tossed your run by turning your rice baller into a yikes. Who hurt you, bro? Slow and steady. Your own greed hurt you. I can't believe you've done this. The greed. Alright, get the gnomies out because we can't do anything currently. And you'll see little gnomes pop in. Oh, we get another burn item. Let's go.
Come on, then. Let's get this over with.
Come on, homie. Just do me a solid. Cooldown's been pretty good, actually, this patch. Let's go. Just in case, right? And then we'll have the thing out there. Get these two going.
Centuries, there is still more to learn.
It takes real
Oh, I should put I should have got non-weapon crits. That's unfortunate. I mean, what do I need? 3? I can't get 3, I don't believe.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Ah.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer
Okay, this Vanessa's probably gonna rinse us.
Only so that I can study you.
We're out
Goon.
to dethrone a king,
Gabagoo.
not to squabble with nobody.
From a live permanently frozen board. Here we are back in the bazaar. We do see that the meta is quite picking up. Let's go ahead and check over here on our boy Spirit Weasel. How's your board looking over here, Spirit Weasel? No.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. New is for
I could see it. I could see something like that just happening as like a joke for us to do that. One more, two more. Why are you so expensive? One more. One more. Un más. Okay, so he does get shield. That's gonna allow us to hunker down a little longer. We need that early game because we tend to smash our head into the wall and hope for the best. Pig next or bust? I guess we're busting. I only do ranked runs when I'm leveling, or whenever I'm doing the ranked, I only do ranked runs until I hit with Mac until I hit legend usually. Usually. Free play? You want me to play without getting any rewards? What is going on here?
Just close your eyes and grab something.
Perfect.
Warms my rusty.
And you know what? We're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna grab this little egg. We're gonna have little friends. Since we picked them up on day 2, hopefully it's something broken whenever it gets to diamond.
There 20 years waiting for you. With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
What we got here? Okay, that's just more damage. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We don't got any money though. Don't really want a calcinator though. Get some loot items. Ooh, those are not. Those are not. Oh, I didn't want you to put those together, but those are nice. I think that might be a little bit, well, it's a dually, so we gotta go fast. We gotta be like Sonic, you know, gotta go fast.
Someone I fought last century.
Is that the hydro balloon thing? I don't remember what its name is, but oh, it's getting spicy. Supersonic Legend. This isn't Rocket League. Bro, I'm probably trash at Rocket League now. After putting almost, I think almost 3,000 hours into it. Just gave away all my muscle memory so I could play the Bazaar.
Keeping track of reality. You know? We're all far too
Oh no. Ciao, dude.
The bazaar's a crazy
Play it or
place.
bust. Why? What is up with the bust? Why?
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
This is interesting.
Sparks! They're everywhere!
I don't think we're gonna get this done anytime soon. Yeah, we burned through the shield like immediately. We're close, but not enough. Isn't that what them kids say nowadays? Oh, okay. We're working here. We're working. You're like 4 years younger than me.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
I could hear. Could hear. What are you? What are you doing? What we got going on right now?
Good luck then.
Every 7 seconds though, it's kind of rough. We'll just take the econ.
Tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Oh no.
All things in moderation. Life.
We'll just take something. We need to put something there anyways.
Our master merchant makes us.
Alright, let's see what Big Boy has. A Hexa came back. Not this hotfix, not the hotfix before when the original patch came back. The season 2 update is when a Hexa came back. Actually, I'm down. Heal it. Heal it. Well, stop punching me in the mouth, but heal it. Heal it. Ah!
Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
It's like day 3 and I want to finish this.
A thing of true beauty.
The more
Okay.
you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
It's big math. You got Virus. Dude, Virus is so fun to play, dude. I love playing Virus. It's such a unique little item. I do find it funny that they changed the way the chunk of lead is worded now. Man, it's rough stacking this fire relic up. Okay. Okay. Okay, a bronze item. No, probably not gonna keep most of these here.
Can't afford it. Tell everyone you got
Doesn't seem like a weird option here, but we need to start getting stacks on this.
You're a smart one for your size.
The bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Okay. Get some freebie. Okay. Of course, as I'm doing everything again on accident.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
All right.
If
All
you
right.
knew my true purpose, you would stand aside. I have no
It's insane back and forth, let me tell you. $438 damage, dude. Just chonking away, dude. Okay.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Let's give us a safe for right now. We may just run what we have for the time being. I don't, well, it will help me get it to
You
a
want
higher
me-
level for now.
I mean, excellent choice.
You rely too much on reality. In reality, there's no such thing.
What?
Welcome
So
to
confused.
Trash
Trash Town. Yeah, boy.
Now pay your taxes.
Sir, I need you to shield, please. Faster, please. No, it slowed all my stuff. Oh, I got it last second.
I'm an elected official.
Okay. Woo! Let's see what we can do here.
Come with no weapons? I can
Okay.
feel our energy.
Nice, 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 nice. The burn 5 is good to go. Relic, relic, relic. Okay. Perfect.
For the good of all.
That means I don't need this anymore. So I have all the pieces are all coming together. I should have grabbed the moth mill though.
I see everything.
Regen item. There's only one item that could have a regen
I'm
item.
finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
That could also make this interesting too. No, 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 no. I don't want to gum it up. I'll leave it alone.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
It's another Mac. I think we should still be fine. I think we'll stick with this, and then the next fight we can flip our board around to get the region and most of the other aspects done.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Vat of acid. That's an interesting board too. Yeah, since the newest pushback on everything and like life still not being healing, Lich has gotten a lot harder again. Oh, that's so cool. So the more money you have, the more jewels you have on your little guy down here. Nice. I was wondering how you depicted how much gold someone had because of this. Okay, so let's go through. Let's buy some.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
Hopefully buy some regen items. It's a regen item, so I can't be mad.
Few words.
Again, only one item as a regen, but
Buy my weapons.
2 for a reroll, right?
All my weapons have been tested in
'Kay.
battle. Have you?
We don't need to high roll. So the regen will unlock poison, which will unlock the rest. So that should be fine with itself. Okay. This will start giving me poison too. So I should be able to pawn off on this actually. One more. Now the poison should get done. Hopefully this go around. That's for a pop. So one more. It's unfortunate. So hopefully if we are able to get another fight, we should be okay to go.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Just another relic. That's an upgrade.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be.
What is a regen item? It's so weird. It doesn't quite pick it up. Quest items are still a little broken.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Just more regen. That's more scaling later.
I respect loyalty. But Kev's not. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell me.
I would
So a lot of smalls can be regens. It's a couple of freezes. I think that by this being complete, it'll be fine. No regen items, unfortunately. That will start to freeze items. Let's not push our luck too much. I say that as I change my entire board.
I may be young.
I just think this might be a little bit better. Beautiful.
I've got another salvo with me.
Okay. This isn't looking that bad.
With more time comes greater perfection.
The egg finally got upgraded, so it's almost there to getting a complete upgrade to diamond.
All about moderation.
What an item to grab.
You're really gonna enjoy that.
Oh, we do drop quite a bit by doing that. Work at the docks. Get me a tool. Powder horn. Oh, he cleanses, if I'm not mistaken, too. Joyful Jack's pretty OP when this happens.
Stay a while.
I'm down. Big down. Perfect. And we got the quest done. Nice.
For me, it seems.
Fortunate. Greater bronze. This seems to be our board for right now, to be honest. Potions. I don't need a potion. Yeah, no potion.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Exactly one weapon. Use a large. No. I have some extra regen, please, sir.
Our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
16, and I can have 24 more, so I do have the money for it if it's something wild that we want. No. Well, this could be pretty good with this. Okay, but the answer was no. We're looking for a no. Okay, let's see what Pig Boy has for us. We attack from the magical angle, so we're attacking in ailments. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting fight, let me tell you. Oh, is that scaling damage too? It is. Let's level up in the middle of a fight and just completely disrupt the fight, dude. That's so ridiculous. Oh, did it finish something else too? And the poison? Yeah. It's so ridiculous, bro. Just in the middle of the fight just cuz. Why not? Okay. See what we got in the medium items.
I'll help you find who does.
Nothing
If you
interesting
divide,
for us.
someone else finds it. It all works out.
And then it's no longer, pendulum is no longer a tool, so we can't grab it there. Where did the poison? It's right there. We'll wait. Okay. Again, we're gonna go for Joyful Jack. We get his diamond skill, that's just immediately really good. Can actually dump my board and just put. Oh well, no, I can leave it like that and just put 2 more small relics there. 3 maybe. Okay.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Alright.
Go buy something huge.
Another step forward on my path.
Chance reach smallest left? No. See if we can get some cooldown reduction. We miss. But that's no problem. Okay.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is high.
No. That's such a terrible one, too. Well, in a way, it's not. Let's charge a poison item, so it's actually terrible for what we're doing.
Grab it for you.
Gain region.
Fire's remorse never.
Hmm.
Remorseless.
Right now, that's what we're going with.
Why must we do
All right,
this?
so we did get another OP skill again, so we're quite happy about that, actually. This is quite literally almost a perma-freeze at this point. Hey, this is so ridiculous, dude. Like, why do they insist on giving things multicast? Alrighty, all you day 1 lurkers, I'm about to sell this egg that got to diamond. The one that we got from Curio in the beginning. I'm about to crack it open and sell it and see what it is. So if you guys want to see, just a heads up, I'm gonna do the little marble thingy on here, and then I'll do the sell. Okay, so you guys, if you're with me, just pop back in. All right. Oh, come on, brother. There we go. right. He said, let's get ready to grumble. Okay. So, shower. Let's go to the toxic fumes. And we're gonna sell this egg. A shielded pet rock, yeah boy. MVP. Hey, I'm just glad. See, it's not about the money, it's about the friend you made along the way, you know? And I think that's what a lot of people tend to forget. So I'm just glad we could all learn that together this run. Come on, Snowflake. Easy Snowflake, right? Ah. Just being greedy with it now. Okay. Do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Some copyright strikes finna just come over too. Just Now what does five items? I think I can slow down 5 items. Oh, maybe not actually. We're just gonna take the easy one.
I cannot stop you. The Guardian will.
The fact that this is a relic too, like really guys, why is it everything's a relic? I'm surprised the infinite potion wasn't a relic this time too.
Guardian, do not let them pass.
Sorry, Bubba. Oh. Alright, our shield items have 100 plus 100% of the Oppa. Well, that's the built-in smashinator right there. Your leftmost item with obsidian. Okay, so we can get 2 obsidians if we want it. Freeze 1 item, charge adjacent relics. When you freeze, poison, or burn, charge this one. Oh, Lord. At this point, this will go with us. Yeah, actually, I think we want to leave it like that. All right, what you got, dual boy?
The ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Let's see, what is it? When you heal, charge 1 poison item, so usually you want that poison, but it should be all right. That one of them that there presses? This isn't really good now that I'm looking at it. I should have grabbed the obsidian one. Obsidian one is super broken.
Small items, small people. Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Midsworth did see you close a deal, bud. I promise. I seen it.
The surface of the outlands. That belongs in a museum, but I guess you can keep it.
When you use your leftmost, charge your rightmost. Yeah, that's fine. Well. So far, we've piloted an almost perfect run. That's nice. So we still do have a couple of things getting in, but then again, that's what, 4, 8, 9 targets? Like, that's a lot of targets.
Of my time. But with each new discovery, the
Okay,
formula
freeze. No. Sure. It'll give us a boost in damage, so I'm not worried about it.
In the bazaar, the universe comes to you.
And then if we find
Many
wand.
play Bizet. I show you now.
Okay. How am I feeling about the hot fix? I actually absolutely hate it. I think they were just fine the way that they were. But that's just, I guess, an unpopular opinion. I was getting 10 pieces before they got buffed, so I don't know why they got buffed. It's just, it's a learning curve, and a lot of people just haven't gotten to the learning curve yet, and so now they just put a band-aid over it for the time being, which is unfortunate in my opinion, but is what it is. Dino nerfs. I didn't have a problem with dinos beforehand, to be completely honest with you.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't really ran into a consistent issue with them. I know that sounds like terrible, but like I just haven't. So I don't know. It's an answer I can't actually give.
Less blunder, more plunder.
And also, thank you for the follow yesterday. I don't think I got to say thank you yesterday. But I mean, I am glad that Tanky Yankee doesn't completely delete Vanessa out of the game. That's for sure. As much as I don't like Vanessa, I think they should still be able to play the game. Just not one weapon. Not one weapon anytime soon, at least. Nothing hastes. That's just crit chance. It's just more damage. Yeah, I think they need to stop adding. Someone posted about it, I think, on Reddit, or I think they even did it in the Discord. They need to stop adding charge as like multicast, and then you have something else that charges when you use a relic. Like, they gotta stop. They're out of hands for it. Of course, of course. How have your runs been going though? We need more freezes. Pendulum. Oh, I could have saved it for pendulum. Oh man. Well, we do hit level 13 tomorrow if we do lose today, so we will get a pendulum either way. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Guess we're gonna hit it now.
The bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
That's just more region. That's not more multicast, and that's just a higher region. So I think the best option would either to be more freezes or more charge. When we freeze, we charge this, recharges this more. This might help break it up a little bit. So you're wrecking with a freeze mac as well. You did a carpet build and can definitely feel the lack of lifesteal cleanse. It's still definitely a very strong mid game build regardless. Yeah, I think they did do a pretty good job on that. I do believe that nerf was well needed. I don't think they could balance out the 10% or whatever. And some people were giving some like crazy answers to it. They were like, oh, it should do like 10% of the heal, or it should only cleanse like 10 or something like that. And I was like, guys, like, you're just getting too much into it at this point. Like, old room. So I got 12 seconds to go off before his stuff does. Perfect. Some stuff will get frozen though, I think. Maybe. Not really. But I think relics are a little bit overtuned, personally. But again, it's gonna happen every single time there's new items coming out. We're all gonna be complaining about it now. I'm even complaining about it because I think this feels cheesy. And I mean, if it's you're building around the relic, that's fine. But whenever you can just do this and you can force it every single game and then just play the game and have this in your pack and force this later in the game, I just don't. I don't think it's really good, to be honest with you. I don't think it's very healthy. Heal. I haven't done any healing. I might need to reroll that actually. Let's see. Buy 20 items that cost 20 or less. Why do that on the daily of the runs, brother? But for those of you guys that are lurking out there, how is your runs going? Tell me all about it. And also, I do appreciate each and every single one of you guys for watching or having me on in the background while you play. The quest Slow Relic is also fully charges femur by itself at Diamond and also can be charged. Yeah, I think they definitely went overboard on it. I think they need to finally implement like a hybrid type of upgrade. Like bronze, you'll get at base, and then at silver, like for instance the silver will get 2 slows. At gold, it comes down a second, and then at diamond, it gets another slow added onto it. That's what I think they should do. But that may not be a good fix either. There may be a reason why they have not done that. But since maybe they changed a whole bunch of things about cooldown reduction, maybe it'll work. Maybe they can do it. But as for quest items, I think I did read somewhere that it's not going to be a Mac only exclusive, so it may be another way that you play like Stell or Jules or just even anybody else. So it could be very interesting. There goes our boy. So we're going to start buying and selling things, so we might as well get it now. Might as well try to get the lighter. Get everything going right now. Can't guarantee we'll pilot a better game than last game, but last game was a wild game, actually. The fact that we only lost day 1 is insane to me. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Okay. Slate's gonna be doing 1 more burn damage. Let's get it.
With no weapons, leave with big bargain.
It's a poison item.
So glad we could share this experience today.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start getting ourselves money back.
I can feel our energies resonating.
My mind glows.
Okay. Are we winning things? So far, 210 pieces. And it's all with broken items that I was playing with yesterday before they were broken.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah.
Whoever runs into this board, at the end of the day, they're gonna be like, what is this Mac doing? Yeah.
I have faced 82
Yeah, it's just like I enjoyed playing Relics before they were like actually ridiculously OP. Because it was actually a fun type of build. It could lose. There was matchups like I don't know why they changed it. Like but I will say the healing changes, definitely happy with them. Life's still absolutely like destroyed. Sunburn builds, and then especially with the one where it's 10% of how much you heal. That was a good joke. Good yoke. Okay. This game, bro, let me tell you about it. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of existing, dealing with or coping for the consequences to soon come. There's no way we beat him. Absolutely no shot. Tenma, raiding with a party of 2. Thank you for the raid. How have your runs been going? And welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we can get this mini raid. Any raid is a welcome raid. Mini raids included, let me tell you. And the mini raids are the fun raids. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I sell stuff.
Let's see here. Right, that's an interesting buy. It's a very interesting buy, actually. I think it's a good buy. But we don't have another item to blow up, so that's a little interesting, too. Stream's going good. It's going good. Definitely trying to see how to navigate this now that they've changed most of the items. Or at least a little bit. So it's been quite interesting. So far, so good. But for the time being, I think they're definitely overtuned. 100%. Yeah. And it's super fun for me to play. So, or at least not like just Relics in general. I like the quest mechanic of it. And so it's what I've been using. And, yeah, it's leading to some interesting moments per se. Oh, the exact same time. That's insane too. The fact that he was healing a little bit and coming in with damage on that. Yeah, one single 10 piece and then 1 4 and 1 3 wins. It's okay. It's okay because it was about the second week or the third week in the last season. I couldn't 10 piece for like a handful of days. I had no idea like what was wrong. Like I was playing the exact same, nothing had changed, and I just couldn't get it going. I had no idea what was going on. So I know the pain. I know. I feel you. Okay. The relics and the quests are nice. I do think that they went a little overboard on how many. I think they should just bump it up just a little bit more. Just a little bit. And then after that, we should be good. But again, we'll see what they do. I would probably assume it's going to be after the weekend. So. So we actually have the same exact chance. Your Mac 10 win went down quite a bit in the last few days. I seem to hover around 30 to about 35%. I do really well for a good extended period of time. A whole bunch of nerfs and stuff come. I figure it out. I do good. And then new items come out and I have to refigure everything back out again. So I tend to hover around 30%. I do occasionally dip my toes back into 29%. Occasionally.
My food? Feel that?
You went from 49 to 44 something.
I
Eee.
will defeat death itself.
Oh, okay. That works for me, actually. Yeah, that's a dip right there, brother. Let me tell you.
Well, good luck then. My work is for the glory of Samaska.
I think we're gonna nuke the little guy. Create a bronze item. I don't think there's anything that we can really upgrade. Maybe we don't nuke the little guy yet. Actually, I think we're gonna nuke the little guy. Rip the little guy. Okay. So, cooldown reduction, and we're gonna grab this egg. I've been chilling with the egg last time and it worked out. So we're gonna keep chilling with the egg. I don't want more burn, that's fine. We'll take the region though. I know I just said it'd be fine, but we'll take it. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then we can actually feed this into here, so we can actually have some decent amount of region if we don't want it. Buddha Palm. Vanessa Tinwin, who crawled so your other heroes could run. Bro, Noodle, that is the truth, let me tell you. A blank slate yesterday was pretty interesting. I got it, and then I was just like, it's okay, because like it didn't really do anything, so I was just like, okay. And then today, everybody's been going rampant with it, so it's hard to argue with it. It starts hurting. That's actually a good build, especially with a toxic macroscope. That's pretty good. Yeah, most of the times I actually just, so the way that I play Relic Mac is just try to bide as much time as possible to build your relic. And that's it. That's all I do usually.
My battle days are over,
Okay.
but my weapons crave more.
Freeze 10 times? Can't get that many freezes out with that though. Burn 30. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
What are we looking for here?
Step toward good taste.
They're regions. We're almost at the region mark, which is nice. Let's see. 1 relic, 2 relics, no relics. Okay, so we need to fill our board actually.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
We're not slowing though, but that is funny. I'll take it though.
You're a smart one for your size.
It doesn't. Okay. Okay. A Hexa's back. I think we're actually going to use that as an opportunity here. I think we can win with this board if I'm not mistaken.
I can help you finish it faster.
This is going to be huge to start this because we can get the regen done even though we already have most of it already done. And we can just jumpstart this too. I see they still didn't fix the bug.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Can we fight again?
On each player's board, yeah, it still doesn't do the only one. That's unfortunate. Okay. Irma is interesting.
You say objective fact.
Another step forward on my path.
That's not what we needed, brother.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Ori. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Right, so at least at 7 seconds. Obsidian shielded blank slate can go really ham. Gain regen on slow freeze. The vital renewal on slate is just beyond broken. Super broken, to be honest with you.
Discounts for peace.
This counts for peace. Okay.
But I'm glad you bought this.
That's just an immediate upgrade. You don't even think about it. And then, can we afford it? Does give us a little more econ. This isn't really doing anything for us, so
I can
it's a little unfortunate, but
resonate.
it's all right. We'll be okay. All right, so we are ending the day at 0 gold, but we're setting ourselves up as much as we can.
Will you get me any
We do need to get some slows on the board at some point in time. That would be nice. It is a little unfortunate because we are wasting the opportunity that we have with the blank slate to activate the big, large relic. Alright. That's such a weird item for you to have, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? If I would have kept the other one out there. Okay. It's fine. There goes that 15 region.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
It's a burn item.
I
We're
must
starting to
do
stack
without
regen too.
for now.
We still have to get the poison part of it though. How much is it? Perfect.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Try to get some money. Let's go. All right, so poison. Or why? So would it even be beneficial for us to do that if we're trying to get this done? No, right? Well, yes, in a way, it gives us a better way to win against other people. That dog starts hurting after a while, which is my kind of concern. He gets shield, so I don't think 40 every now and then is gonna hurt him either. We'll just go with the entire board. Screw it. No, yeah, we'll just go with the board. No, 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 no. I want this to be the thing that's going off. These are the decisions you have to make as Relic Mech, and it's so weird. 20 times. Just have this on my board for a couple of days if it gives it to me. Close, but nah. Too fast again. We still do need to get a ticket, though. I was about to laugh if it flipped over a ticket.
Cast aside your destruments. Use that for the
It's an item.
of all. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Okay.
After all these centuries, there is still more
See what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I don't have a regen skill, so there's no reason for us to put it on the board before we sell it.
people first, profit 10. Do you have to leave already?
If we don't get it in this fight, we're getting it next fight. Getting the whole relic set but not getting a ticket is a painful experience. It is a little bit, but I mean, at this point, I've started learning to cope with it. And I have to. Why do you have to be icy? Okay. Well, we have enough money for what we wanted to do, so it's fine for now. But boy, oh boy, let me tell you, not what we wanted to see. All right, let's see what we can do. We do get a half health popper just in case we get hit pretty hard. Unless we get one shot, that's a different story. Freeze drum is big OP, brother. Especially if you have all weapons. It's kinda, it's rough. It's rough. Oh, and I got it too. Let's go. Okay. So we don't need to worry about it now. That sounds pretty diabolical, to be honest with you. Like, even me going against that, like, what's your fastest weapon timer on that, Amelie?
Sail, no sail.
Probably finna go sicko mode. Let's freeze.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
That can get blown up, that's fine.
You see landfill? I see buried treasure.
Interesting. Yeah, Snowbubble, Yo-Yo, and Fang. Oh my goodness. Insane. Don't ever talk to me or my family ever. You got a 10-piece. Nice. So we want to win over time, but we don't want to win like immediately. Okay. Did you get a freeze drum from Pro, or had to show? Oh yeah, that's actually a great question. So how did it show up? Was it just like an icy drum, or just find it that way? We're almost to a good blank slate. One of the options was freeze. Oh, dude, so many people would have been big mad to see that, bro. Yeah, the freeze one is extremely rare. So many people get upset about it, too. Well, we may use that, so.
You look rough, man. Let's fix you up.
There goes the other one that I always use. Oh, wrong item. Silly me. I was like, where's my... Where go?
Why do my people live in forests? Those cities where the wounds are.
With each new discovery,
There's silver.
of life is revealed.
Where go? Where go? Okay, so I actually don't want to transmute this. I want to leave this alone as is for right now. It's my gateway into getting this with the freezes, and then I can either sell it or I can flip it into something else. But it's likely to hit a relic more than likely, I'm pretty sure. So, rest in pepperonis on that idea, but, you know.
I respect loyalty.
Like silver or lower. Because we do already have a payout type thing. But we can pendulum these two, right? This can get blown up by Peace Route. Okay, so if we're gonna do that, we might as well just keep it consistent. Toys, yeah, it's a relic. You know what we're going for. But we're not rolling for it, though. Nah, we ain't rolling for it. Them icy leeches, they're coming in hot, let me tell you. So we're gonna try to slow this down a little bit. Okay. Fortunately, we don't. Well, if we do have a burn item, we can get the freeze trigger off of it. And that will count towards slate, I believe.
Someone I fought last century.
Somebody has the same idea. Hey, bro, chill. He's still gonna lose, too. Hey, perfect math. Ayo. Hey, leeches, let's get it. All right, so we're gonna have to blow something up.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Regen for days, so this is good for us. We love to see it, love to see it. We don't have the rest of the kit though anymore.
Toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Everybody's gonna be like, "No, what are you doing? Stop!" And it's like, I believe it's okay, guys. Just
It's not
leave.
right for you. Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I don't think that counts as a regen item.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
There goes that haste again. Regen. See what kind of enchanted shiny friend we get. I see. Get it going. Just get it going. Okay, so quite a bust. No regen. Do you still play last season regen? So it all just depends on how it all lands. So with that being said, if it lands in the sense of the way that I play regen max. So if I get slate, I just start playing into slate. If I get adrenal, I'll start looking for rapid injection. So it kind of just depends. Sometimes I'll smash them all together. It just depends. If I find a relic early on, I know it's going to be relatively broken late game, especially because I was able to do it, like I said, beforehand, before they got buffed. So it's another reason why I've been just slow rolling it, just because, again, I know I don't have to buy everything, but I know how to build them because I was building them yesterday. So it's relatively nice.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Regen item. Okay.
Aura guided me to what you needed.
I could have just left that there and bet it to peace route, to be honest.
Closer and closer.
Excuse me, wow. Multicast quest items, pretty nice next to the injector as well. Yeah, they go pretty well together. A lot of the items that you wouldn't think could work together, surprisingly go really well together.
Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's journey.
That's just a little bit of gold. What do I need? Regen, how many do I need? One, and I need one more freeze.
It's okay to work with others, Mac.
Ah, 2 regens though. It's not bad.
Mine are made with love.
So close. I want to refresh the page so bad, but I know it's not going to make any sense for me to do so. Yeah, if I have more options going the correct direction, then that's what I'll do. But otherwise, I'll kind of just stick to what I got going on. That's 2. This is only going to go off once. It's 6 seconds. So no, that's a little slow. So we're just going to play it like this, and this should be fine. Yeah, this should be all right.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for
Again, we just need to live long enough to hit, really, is the way that I always say it. Carpet. Okay. That's actually an interesting carpet. This doesn't crit, so how's this work? Interesting. Is it enough? It's not. That's close, though.
but I have none left for you.
That was actually really close. There's a couple more seconds, too. Feels bad. We only have one day, the final day to get a ticket. There's no region items, but
You warriors live to retire.
oh, there's one.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
We'll just start upgrading this because we will change it into something else later. We don't have an item to blow up for next shop, though. It's unfortunate. Oh, we didn't need to, that's why. Makes sense.
You rely too much on reality. In reality, there's no such thing.
Mad in Italian, like Quest Mac has the least has had the least cohesion of the expansions, being just good. I think a lot of it goes really well together as well. But you do have to kind of know how to navigate them, which is the hard part about it, in my opinion. But again, if you kind of know where to look to make things infinite, like for instance, if you play with equivalent exchange, this is going to be a non-stop charge item, and then this is going to be a non-stop charge item at some point, especially if you do it with pendulum. So that's why I keep trying to find pendulum just non-stop over and over and over, because it just works. And then I fear that pendulum is going to be when you use the item to the left of it, charge the other one to the right of it, half a second, and then on diamond it'll be 1 second. That's what I think is going to happen. Oh, we didn't get the region on it. Rip. Kind of like that is opening more ways on a build on pre-existing things rather than adding a whole new archetype. That is very true too. That's a good way to look at it. It's actually a really good way to say it too. We'll have to get the region back up again, which is hard. Okay. I think I do like that it builds upon itself, like how you're saying, but then also you have to kind of be smart about it. So yesterday, whenever I was playing, I was like, oh, I think this relic would go really good, and then I would start playing depending on like how it was set up, and then after I did that, it pretty much opened up for the most part. A little bit more. Yikes.
Doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Okay. We're looking broken already, as long as we get to 5 seconds. Okay, let's see if we can get enough regen. Kinetic cannon, we may not. Especially because we have to work hard for it. Might have been better to throw that one over there. Hindsight 2020. Yeah. It's alright. So the best thing that I would say for that, Tenma, to help you out, is with blank slate, use this to complete your large item. Because each one of these little individual things are a quest. And so if you complete 2 during a fight, it automatically transforms it for you. And it makes it so much easier for you. At least that's what's worked for me, of course. That might be interesting if I can get that online. If I can. I don't have Peace Route anymore either. It's all late. I can technically complete a couple of those. 24 though. Actually, I think you're just immediately better.
What I must
course.
do without for now.
That's kind of rough.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Okay, so we're gonna have to be a little jank for this fight. But we'll see what happens. He has a lot of healing, so it should be okay. You gotta ride the line of beating the fight, but maxing the procs. It's something yeah. So usually that's like a pig thing. Now it's basically a Mac thing too. And so it's really hard to have go back and forth. Nice, and now we poison too. Beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty rough, but I think once you get the hang of it and you see how far you can kind of go out with them, it helps out quite a bit. I know for me, I've been trying to min-max them as much as possible, and it works out pretty well, but you just got to kind of be careful because sometimes you will fall off the end. Excuse me. I've done it plenty of times where I'm like, yeah, I can survive it, and I cannot survive it. Let me regen items this. A lot to ask for.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh, I don't want to pass on it. That's troublesome. I've put myself in a troublesome spot. Something with healer, something with haste. This scales over time. Something with heal, that's fine. Okay. Let's grab some HP. Is this actually better? I should just put this out there to get extra freeze. The fact that this is what's better blows my mind. Oh, no, that's not better. That's 6. And if you pull them out, let's see, hold on. So regardless, it's going to be 2 seconds either way. I think this should be all right. Great board for green fans for sure. Yeah, it's a lot of like back and forth looking at it. Like the heal can definitely be confused. Hopefully we just outscale to the moon, right? Slow and steady, brother. Slow and steady. I don't know if that's how this is supposed to work, but slow and steady, brother. Okay.
Come on in. Let's chat.
We're just gonna leave it alone for now. Primal Dually, I haven't seen one of those in the past 2 days. I haven't either. It's pretty new, you know. Oh, you got the pendulum upgrade. But you also do have some crazy stuff that goes on, actually. So if I drop that in there, it goes down to 4. This should win, I think.
Come, let's release our joy and rage.
Guys, to play Square Mac and not get eaten by the Dinosaur, yeah. It's been the secret tech. I haven't told anybody yet. Don't leak it. It'll be our secret, Kay. Luckily, I still do have 1 day left, I think, right? I haven't died yet. I've been riding the fine line, I think. That's a relic, too. We'll sleep that on the board, too.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All of I used to offer
Sure. Shaw?
people thought it was weird.
Rest your mind, Mac. You have started.
Yes.
Eternal life will be a curse if you don't learn how to live.
Sometimes you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. Like, that's it. And let's see if we can actually break the game real quick. I'm very curious if we can break the game so we unlock it before it unlocks its region scaling. It might be possible. Slowly but surely, let me tell you. Oh, these are shenanigans, let me tell you. You can unlock it with a renewal, I mean, if it's possible. It's hard to do, but it's possible. Not what I want to do, but again, it's possible.
I would never debase my wares by. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay, so a lot of cooldown reduction is all we need. It's a lot of cooldown reduction, as much as we can get. This is so ridiculous, bro. The fact that I already have 3,000 too. Hey, we unlocked multi. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. I was like, we unlocked multi gas, boy. So we could have done it. It would have went.
Melting away impurities.
Discounts for peace.
Discounts for peace, indeed, Kina, indeed.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
Calm one away, dude. Come on, then. Oh, don't do me like this, bro. So we can hit a gland. We can hit a fruit for region. Screw it.
Who enters my web?
Wow, that's another enchanted one too. That's extremely worse, actually, which is kind of funny. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, relics with this is just OP, to be honest with you. Oh, I may need to heal actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. So just a heads up, if we pop off with this, I'm gonna run this. We can get the ice on this. We just have to hit it early.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Which if we freeze things down, we may be able to. Eels? Oh! We love eels. We're down for eels. Silly eels. Tricks are for kids. Oh, it's still not gonna be enough. It's close. It's getting there. That's so crazy. This was from Icy Leeches.
Sail, no sail. I want what's right for you.
Okay.
Oh, I think
Perfect.
you're really gonna enjoy that.
Perma, yeah, you're gonna have a lot of what we need.
Just to come see me, are you?
Would you
Oh, I'm broke.
accept some lead?
We're done playing that.
The more you get hurt, the more we can hang out.
I need loot items, please. Okay, okay.
Is this creature challenging?
I am challenging you, pimp. About to go pew pew ka-choo. About to scale to the moon, call it a day. Nice. And then in case if we think that we're gonna get blasted to oblivion and we can't out ice it, we have heal.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Feel the difference?
I might not have it, brother. Snowflake! Okay.
Cast aside your destruments. Use that for the
That's fine.
good of all.
All right, so the bottle tornado is there just to speed up the process because I don't want to wait for poison forever.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Eels! Ah! Oh, I need to add everything back in. Like, it won't work this way, actually. Or it might. It's just very slow.
You've got you should put it toward nobler.
Look at that. Eels. I'm tired of all these eels on this plane. I need to get another item that's a relic.
Any good fights lately?
That's a small. Let me be clear.
Come with no weapons? I can feel our energies resonating.
Okay. That actually might not work. We need a different one. We want one that does not have regen. We're being picky around here.
I assume you're here to give
Mm-hmm. Sapphire would be the best one, of course. Just breaking my sound card over here. Just Leech 100%. I'm actually very happy Leech has contributed towards our W today.
on my path.
You got it, Dira. I don't got any weapons, pimp. Actually, I could. I can get Basilisk Fang, right? 2 to 4. So if we hit the nuts, we're still a little bit off.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
Unfortunate.
Okay, it was nice to see you.
Based, but totally agree.
And that's how a master merchant
Oh, okay.
sails.
So there we go. All right. Well, this is GG. Floor Spike isn't a relic. It has to be a relic. So if we don't have a relic, this only triggers 3 times. And I noticed earlier by it triggering 3 times, it didn't perma-freeze the board. So. Then now we should perma-freeze because this goes off for a second. So does this. But we just have to wait the painfully long poison counters. Sapphire is the best roll I could get. The only way that I could get this better is by just giving this a cooldown reduction, in my opinion, and getting this enchanted. Other than that, we're kind of just existing. Yeah, poor Pendulum. He was like, put me in, coach, I'm ready to go. And he's just sitting on the bench, just... Relax. All right, we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a little DPS boost here. You know what I'm saying? And that was the equivalent to whenever your job's like, hey, we're gonna give you guys something big if you guys knock it out of the park today. And then they're like, bam, pizza party. And you're like, bruh. Well, if it ain't broke, why fix it? Just get another pendulum. Easy, bro. Cooldown reduction is our friend here, please. Look at all that extra DPS. We even got unpretty numbers now. Beautiful. I love to see it. That's what we were asking for earlier, actually. So if we have an XP event tomorrow, we can possibly level again. The fact that I can almost perma-freeze a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 item board is like, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, someone will fight this and immediately punch their monitor. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, like, literally someone just doesn't punch their monitor after this.
Dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Tell everyone you got it here. I think that suits you beautifully.
Oh, I was hoping for the high roll diamond sapphire. I mean, the obsidian. You punched your monitor just watching this? Like, literally, it's so... Okay, so terrible. I'm like, oh no, 1.5 seconds goes off, and I'm just like, all right, so guys, what's been going on today? The weather outside has been going great, like, just existing. Rip Gordo. Rip Gordo's monitor. Gordo's gonna start a GoFundMe for his monitor, and I'm gonna have to be the reason why he needs a monitor. 2.7 seconds. Too slow, champ. He's not too slow. We're too slow. We got boys. Let's see. How did he go off faster than me is the question, though. I do want to watch that again. I'm guessing I just didn't freeze this, and he froze the correct thing first. Did it not go off? Why didn't it go off? My Tome of Ancients didn't go off. Oh, it does go off. And then we just didn't get the slate after. Had we hit the slate first, it would have been fine. Hey, it's all right. I'll take a 9. I think this might be my last life. I think I got the heal on the other thing last time. Oh no. Let's get our let's get our enchant here.
Back onto your path.
I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. Sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do. So.
Each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
This doesn't do anything, I don't think, right? That's just 3 items then. That's fine. Okay. So now it's do or die. Day 15.
I'm finished with fighting. But
Let's see what we can
fight.
brew up for today.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying. Go buy some.
This is gonna be an interesting day 15 fight. Alright, so now I'm gonna be a little greedy. I'm gonna go for the juggler. Because apparently if I'm going too fast for it to do it, so. Well, the problem is if I get 1 feather and I do it on this, it should be an instant build in 1.7 seconds. This is charging and it's literally giving what? So this should be 4.7, so it still has to, it's still a second. A radiant 1 shot will get me too. That is for sure.
If I don't have what you need,
It is something I have to make sure I keep very close eyeball on.
someone else finds it. It all works out.
Of course. A potion's not gonna help us, so.
Friend, I mean, a customer. Maybe if I got any goods.
All right, so this is probably gonna be a freeze build, but for those of you guys just joining in, we did do a relic run. We did get blank slate, I think relatively early. I believe it was day 2, and then we did manage to run into 2 life conduits. Most of the time I do run regen mech, but if you're gonna have something this late in the days, you do need to basically have a lockdown build. So we got our excavation tools to 1.7 seconds, which will get the fiery tome of the ancients just absolutely going, and it just goes to town. So we just let it do its thing. It is all with a diamond pendulum onto blank slate. In case you haven't seen it, blank slate just got an OP. So at this point you freeze at bronze 1 item, but at diamond 4 items for half a second. But we do have a sapphire, so all of our freezes are a little bit longer. And then if we completed 2 quests, the ancient tome also freezes 1 for 1, but as multicast for each and every relic you have. So we have 4. So unless they can freeze us before we freeze them, easy peasy.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like
Send hugs.
people are a pattern.
Let's see if we're sending hugs.
Death laughs at us both.
No, I think this is us, right? Yeah. That was a weird one. Oh, the burn got finished.
I lost everything long before you were.
How much burn? 2,200 burn. Alrighty, Gordo, you can turn your monitor back on, sir. We are done with the war crime. And that's what we use to break into silver. The freeze mac is going to be everywhere. Unfortunately, I think it's what I'm going to use to climb for this particular season, just so I can get the 10 pieces. It's not what I want to do, but that's probably what I'm going to have to do, unfortunately. Because I don't see, with the way everything's going, anything that's going to beat it relatively quicker. And I'm not Vanessa, and I can't make a 1 second long Jean. So for those of you guys that are lurking, if you are not following, scroll down and hit that follow button. I do stream every Monday and Wednesday from 9:30 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. And then for when a new season starts, I do stream just about every day. But I do stream every single ranked run that I do. So if you like the content and the builds that you're seeing and the ways that, you know, I'm kind of getting things together and just giving you a couple ideas, just hit that follow button. But let's jump into another one. All right, all right, all right. So Freeze Mac is going to be the new Dino Dooley until probably Wednesday. We're going to be the hated crew. But it's fair. It's fair. It's kind of counterintuitive. You don't get to play, really. I guess we're starting with this again.
Sad to say goodbye. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Okay. And just in case. Starter combat Neophiliac long shot. Yeah, pretty much. It's one of those moments where it's like if you can't beat him, join him. I was doing it yesterday, so I can't say anything. My favorite types of build are the region ones where you can just get the region obsidian on the region stacker, but you have to be able to go to the temple for that. And we didn't get a temple run, so a little unfortunate. Can you imagine the most like elaborate setup just to beat a Freeze Mac? You have to have like a 1 second, everything just immediately collapses. I do have a friend.
I think that suits you beautifully. Buyer's remorse never.
I'm almost there.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Region items every time. Every time! Upgrade a bronze. We may actually do that. I'm down. Or maybe if we just take that out. Do this. Probably better.
We take pride in our restorations. I don't make these like
Okay. And then we actually don't want retort in our inventory. Let's go ahead and sell that. That's for just to flex on him, you know. Let him know you have cooldown reduction, but you're not using it, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have a little BM sprinkled in there.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
We hit silver where you gotta act out, you know. You're a bit of an expert at the self-burn and self-poison from the caravan event. Please teach me your ways, because I would love to get the self-poison sometimes. It would be beautiful. So it does cleanse off too, so that's a very oh wow, you have a bit of poison there, Bubba. I didn't realize your catfish was I didn't realize your catfish had hands. I thought it was a catfish, not a human. Oh, I keep looking over and seeing that comment noodle, and I just keep thinking about the, you know, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself meme. So if we get blanks, actually, this is just good already.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Let's see what you got, brother.
Reasonable size things.
It's an expensive reroll too. And we hit. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
I mean, help you.
Oh, I'm still one off. Son of a. It's all right. We got it. We out here. Hello? Right. Something of a self-immolator myself. You got to give him the eyebrow raises, you know, just.
Another specimen for my collection.
All right, Kina. Goral.
With no weapons, leave with
Works for me.
enough, friend. But I'm
Nice,
glad
nice,
you
nice,
bought
nice,
this.
nice. That's just when you buy relics again. We'll grab it for now. Throw it in the pack.
What you needed.
Closer and closer.
I lied. We're gonna throw it out there.
My sister's laughter.
Land. Okay. All right. All right. We're working. We're working. We're working. Boop. Freeze items. We'll start at silver. So we might as well just upgrade it, right? Somebody got frozen drum back to back on runs and just got another 10 piece. Hey, bro, whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. Like if it keeps giving you a frozen drum, bro, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. That's what I do every time. And somehow I just keep getting diamond pendulums and diamond libraries. Enough to get sometimes 2 diamond libraries, but just keep doing it, bro. Whatever you're doing, just keep doing. Oh, what an item to freeze too. You wanted to go lay down, but now you're stuck here. Hey, one of us. One of us. Please no, I have a family. You rat. It's all right. You have to always make sure you're like chanting it. You just got life conduit, blank slate, and sands of time day 1. Hey, brother, build into it. Build into it. You basically have a free 99 right there. Build, my brother.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Pew pew. Blank slate.
You have to leave already?
Sure, we'll get a poison item, right?
Enjoy your purchase.
At some point. This is gonna get broken really quick, actually. Still playing after streaming the bazaar for 8 hours as well. Hey, the bazaar is a crazy place, let me tell you. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to beat that. I do stack quite quickly. We might be able to.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Tenma, if it makes you feel better, whenever I finally hit legend and I stop streaming every single day, basically, I start playing just cuz, and then I'm like, probably I should slow down my and I'll keep playing all day. So I do the same thing. You're not alone.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
The bazaar is just such a good game. It's equally balanced as all things should be. You know?
Nothing is what it seems.
Taking a risk coming to you.
I'll change it.
And you let me down. You let me down. Pimp down 100%. I can't believe you've done this to me, dude. I trusted you, and you hit me on the low. We're gonna just freeze an item longer.
Mask and steel. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
Streaming's actually made you play less since you're like, ah, wait till next stream. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, for me, I just enjoy the game way too much to be like. So. A poison item would be decent. We'll go in the mediums. Perfect.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the extra.
Oh, that's not perfect, actually. Nerfs us a little bit. Well, not really, actually. Because it picks up. Alright. Against another mech. Let's see how Homeboy does.
And I will punish you. In 100 years when you are dust.
You watch other people, well, other people play more instead. Sometimes that's the best way to learn. That's how I learned for a while. I was watching people play Vanessa and then mostly Northern Lion, and then I started being like, well, like, wouldn't it be better if they do this instead, or wouldn't it be better if and then I was just like, I should just, and then the game came out and I was like, I'll just play it. And so far it's been a fun ride. So how many relics do I need for this? 2 more.
There's a special promotion today. Everything is for sale.
I don't have a region one, right? I don't think so. Yeah, and that was a great way to learn how not to play. Yeah, always force crow's nest. It's
That one's on sale.
a freebie.
200, get one free.
We'll just buy this too, just in case for whatever reason we need a buy-sell trigger for a potion.
If you buy one more, I might get promoted. No pressure.
Okay. That's just more poison triggers, so that should be fun. Alright, we're about to blast this open, actually. Oh, I need another relic. Weapons that are relics. I don't think there's a lot of them, actually. Knee brace. Is it a relic? It's not a relic. Actually, either way, we win.
Is pretty long. I can help you finish it.
Because when it gets frozen, it's not going to matter. And then when we start poisoning, we still poison. So. Should be okay. I will say, so far, my favorite build this season has been relics. But, again, I think they're just a little too accessible right now. It's a little bit.
Sorry, I don't understand your instruction.
Oh, so close. It was at 72. This would have been online a little bit earlier. Oh, I don't have enough for it, even if I try, right? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. 11, 12, 13. So we can. What are we at with this? Oh, so we're actually basically right on the money? Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather have a ticket than anything else.
I see everything.
It'll come in handy.
I think you had a breakthrough.
And then Golden Memento Mori. Okay. This probably shouldn't work, but it's probably going to. It's gonna probably tick somebody off early on.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
It's gonna be doing the Lord's work. Still too slow. It's close, but we're still a little behind. This should pop pretty quick here soon. It's less poison though. So it's the same thing. All right, Kyber, please help out. Please, brother. Or give me another ticket so I can get 10 gold. I'm cool with that. Maybe he's not gonna last that long. No, so close. Yeah, literally, he's about to Pawn Stars me. Hey, I'm sorry. Busy Bee's the best I can do. Oh, I thought it was finna be Busy Bee. All right. That is usually used for later small items. We need to buy small freezes. Do we need to buy small? We do need to buy small freezes. What do you think, Chad? Should I go for the freeze pieces, possibly an Andy shop, or do we re-roll the Memento Mori? What do you guys think I should do? How are y'all feeling about it? A re-roll?
On reality. In reality, there's no such thing.
You know what? The Venomander's gonna have to pay. I'm sorry, guys. Do we get washed by Scoville, though? Do we get washed by Scoville? I don't think so. Let's go Kyber Commander. Alright, let's see if we get Busy Bead. So I can also see if I can finish this out this time, since this is slightly faster. Still no. I'm just right under, bro. Let's go. There's no way you do it 3 times in a row, right? Oh, okay. Okay. That was gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. See what we get in the silver shop.
But my gossip is worth more.
Region, my weakness. Region, my weakness.
That looks fabulous on you.
Okay, so that's retro for 1, right? Does that count? It does. Yeesh.
I certainly don't have a use for it.
We get 6 gold. We're more likely to keep this.
That piece has some stories.
That piece has some stories. Reuse, recycle. What she saying? All right, we're gonna carry a little buddy in our pack too. Oh yeah, we're finna just have a Captain Insano freeze, right? Okay. Just region items. No region items. Very big sad, big sad, big sad.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that final.
There goes one.
Louis, now that's a bargain.
Things are looking up. They're looking up. Against a pig. Not bad. This should be a fun one.
You would stand aside.
You do see these tusks, right?
Crusher Claw. Good thing I got 62 regen, low key. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. All right. Skill upgrades. No. Go to Curio again.
I see buried treasure.
No. That's a slow.
Junkyard shopping is a gamble. Roll them dice again.
I should have bought something to blow up. That's my bad. That's on me. Okay. So now we'll just try to go for a cooldown reduction as much as possible. Especially if we can get this to diamond. That'd be big sick. I do like how they fixed the early game problem with poison by giving us multicast. I think that is smart. Greatest silver. Yeah, it's probably gonna be you. Oh, that's 2 seconds. Kind of gets everything started. You're kind of harder to find. Ooh, decisions.
I respect loyalty.
We'll just get more freezes.
For the glory of Samaska. So, tell somebody.
We do have the peace route.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Solid.
Never made a sale.
Solid.
Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Okay, so we're 2 away.
Make deals, not war.
There's nothing that I can mirror in my build, which is kind of funny.
I can feel our energies resonating.
All right. Rip the dream of the egg. Big sad, big sad. All right, let's get it. Let's strain and get that grain, you know what I'm saying?
Dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Fiery Mr. Richardson, that's gonna be scary. It's a lot of poison very quickly. What a heal!
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
That's such a good cleanse too. That cleanses off, what, 61 poison and burn? It's insane. Still have a piece route, I do.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Don't think I need to buy you relics anymore, but this means we don't have to buy anything next time. And then if we need extra gold, we'll do this one.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
That would be interesting. But then we lose a multicast. I think our board's fine the way it is right now. There's no reason to change it. We seem to be doing a-okay.
That's good, I guess.
Ghost pepper. Don't believe has anything we need. So we'll go for more region. Per usual. And this will also give us a benchmark of how many items we can kind of freeze too. So we kind of hold down a 4-item build. Kind of. Very loose, kind of. We definitely make enough disruption, which is very, very nice for us too.
Every coin goes back to our community.
Just in case they have something that goes off extremely quick, right? The diamond item. That is gold for tomorrow. Nah, we'll get XP. And pole, no. Skill upgrades. Skill upgrades aren't that bad, but what's this? That's what? 6 gold, and this is 5 gold. So we get paid to go into Pole's shop. Alright, pig boy. See what you got. Oh, it's a Millie! Bro, it's a millie. Is this about to be an icy drum? Oh, it's not the icy drum yet. Ooh, I was trying to be upset, bro. All right, let's put it to the test. Uh-oh. Oh, we got clapped. Oh, we got clapped. GG's, Amelie, you got me. Hey, your run is killing it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Your run is killing it. I'll gladly take that one on the chin.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
That's insane.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice.
It's finally happened. I finally ran into somebody. Usually it's the other way around. People run into me usually.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
You literally just did that day. All right. Well, I'm ready for day 2 for show though. Ready for round 2.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay a while.
All right. Let's get this to go off. All right. This is gonna be interesting. Now I'm curious about running into you again. So we seem to be playing, I guess, at the same tempo, so it seems to work out. Oh no! Oh, arr.
Have you ever considered
Becoming triangular? Why, yes, plenty of times. Why did you ask? Huh. It's always the scalar, right? Every time. We love it here. You were just shrimping so you heard me yell your name. Hey, bro, Hey, you on TV, bro? Whenever you see yourself on the news, you're like, Mom, look, Mom. And you're just in the background. You're like walking. Someone's getting interviewed and you're just walking by. That's an interesting grab. Oh well, now we wouldn't be able to use it per se. We'll keep it just in case. Hey, I was ready to roast you, but it said it wasn't time yet, so I backed off. I gotta be respectful, you know. Poppy Field, interesting, sir. Good thing I'm not running self-poison. That's so, like, just, this is finna get nerfed. I think Obsidian on Scalar should be a 5%. Because 10, nah, no. 10 be getting wild, bro. No. Always boulder trap. Always boulder trap. Easy McPeasy. Mm-hmm. All right. Poison or haste? I'm cool with haste. I'm down. This is perfect. I love it here. Fire, there's no fire, so we'll just sell it. Should be okay. You did Boulder Trap too, and you're neck and neck. Well, I think we can definitely get Quomats. But we're gonna have to be kind of quick about it. Because she gets wild and out of hand very quickly. She only has 4 items, so we should do okay against 4 items. I think we said that right. 4 items, and we're like, okay. Oh, okay, never mind. We clap. We clap. Give me your skill. That's not your skill. But A+ for effort. Big preach. Toasted and roasted. Dude, she's crazy. She's wild. Wait, hold on. Oh, I have to think. Okay, I have to use my brain real quick. So, obsidian just makes everything, just blows everything up. This is done. That's probably done. We'll probably scrap this. And then we do this, and we should just win, I think.
You are a child, and I will punish you.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
They are absolutely just getting this shrimp mantis going, brother.
Defeat does not
Easy. Just put on 1400. Come on. This could be interesting. If we could get the frozen totem going, that'd be interesting, but also that requires us to get it going. Shrimping harder than a milli. Yikes. Zoinks. Okay.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Okay. Actually sell that. And it's what, 6? Yeah. Big rip. L investment. L investment.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's
No. There it goes. Appreciate you, Bubba.
search the universe for its secrets. In the bazaar, the universe comes to you.
We don't need the octopus skill, and even if we go for it, we're not leveling today, so. Interesting.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for you.
Get some of my money back, at least. Mm-hmm. Right. Let's see.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Interesting upgrade. We're just using this to buy items and jump from shop to shop at this point. It's cheap, so might as well.
Really gonna enjoy that.
Secret formula again. One second. Nah, not worth. Not worth. Not worth. All right, duels. Let's see what you got, brother.
Ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
And a bowl of broth. Dang. Is it the ramen? Is it the styrofoam ramen noodle? Just enough poison. Just a little bit. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh no 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 no. That would have been bad.
Good taste. Neither wealthy
It would have been
nor
very
poor,
bad.
huh?
It's free. Free.
Has many secrets.
All right.
I will uncover them all.
Down for spice. So spice. Verspice. 774924. I mean, again, it just kickstarts it, so. Mm-hmm.
Disgusting creatures.
Just so insane. Slow now, interesting. You know what? You can unlock slow yourself. That's fine. You can unlock its own slow. Has double slow duration. It's not gonna unlock its own slow, guys. We've been misled.
I'm pretty laid back.
There's more Nissan Cup noodle, so the branding can be confusing there. I could see that being a touch confusing, but hey, it's okay. It's all right. We understand it now here. You know what I'm saying? We out here understanding, being respectful.
Why must we do this?
Shenlong TV.
Us both. I will leave
Interesting.
you to learn the lesson.
You got turbo library. Well, most of my stuff isn't. Oh, come on. Just let me do it. Oh. Darn. He got his library before me. Rest in pepperonis me.
Of lead.
That's just better by itself that way. It's better than an enchant, to be honest with you. See when you freeze or burn. Why does it go up? What? Do you want me to play this instead? Well, this is a quest item. Why is it not? What? Okay, that's fine. I'm very confused. Just gonna finish out the trifecta on that retardo. Dang, we're sitting there for so long, the music stopped. Rip.
I see everything.
It's still 2 seconds if I do that. I can make it a 1 second. Just have that. That just freeze and poison them down, right?
Well, good luck then. Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
1.6. Only 2 though. We'll see how this feels. This might be pretty on the money for it. This big Trex bonked you. Yeah, I'm not feeling too keen for this run right here. I say that as I'm doing a bunch of damage.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Almost wondering if this is better too. Oh, what did I just blow up? Oh, it was the it's fine. Oh, I could have just had another thing there too. A Balix Fang just to get this another multicast. You got a new card in the chest? Nice! What'd you get? We'll bring little homie along then. Boop.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
This should charge itself, actually. Mythkeeper's emblem, it's dope. Nice. Can you send me a picture on Discord? I'm very curious. Varcurious. So if we get a sapphire, we're golden. Number 60, 23. Nice. It feels so good getting a low number. Like, even getting, like, now that the season just started, like, getting just anything below 10,000 just feels so nice. When I open something, I'm just like, oh, nice. Kind of thing.
Sale, no sale. I want what's just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
No, I think I locked my board for the time being. We don't need this anymore. I'm okay with a 2-second timer on that. Okay, sent. Let me see. Dude, that looks so dope. I like the way that looks. It's actually really cool. What rarity is it? Is it gold or diamond? I can't believe they have it as like silver or anything.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Yes, my lessons.
Let's see what we get here.
But not as costly as ignorance.
Potion. We're not using any potions at the era. Shield 4 times the opponents. We should just hit harder.
But there is so much more.
All right. You think it was bronze or gold? There's no way it's bronze. No way. What? No way. Oh, that's like instant punch in the face. Like instant, dude.
But I do have plenty.
Well, this might be good too, actually. If I can get it. Barely got it. Gold, you're colorblind. Oh. What do we get? Slows or freezes? Charge this 1 second. No. Okay.
Come on in. Let's chat.
This is like a super weird spot to be in right now.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
This should be pretty close to a one-shot, I would assume.
But only so that I can study you.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Luckily we freeze enough. We're good, boys. Woo! We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay. I'll grab it just because it's a relic for right now.
Cast aside your destruments. You're not ready.
All right. So I think we're pretty much set for how our build is gonna go. We do need a couple of items here and there, but there's not really much we can do with specific things like that. So if we don't go for the extra XP, we will still level today too. So again, we'll go for trying to get juggler. Just kickstart everything a little bit quicker. That would stop this from having the need. It would stop the need for it needing to be diamond. So. Top tier snack. What of what? What's the snacks? What the snacks is?
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Stop us from getting one shot.
Smart one for your size.
And we get more HP. What's my top tier snack? It depends. You're hungry and need ideas. I always go for pretzels, low-key. That's me. Pretzels have been my go-to snack lately. So I guess that's top tier.
May I dissect you for study?
Oh, this is gonna be a quick one too. Okay. Whew. That was kind of scary looking at poppy fields and seeing this fang. You want something sweet? Man, go to the gas station and get some Reese's pretzels then, bro. Big helpful.
The dunes? Where shall we start?
Just put this over. Slow for 1 second. Finish out. Blank slate. Those have killed you twice. Hey, homie, you're just asking, so I'm just telling. I'm just telling. I say this every time. Just go for another one. Double pendulum is just for the trolls. Wow. That would be a little bit more broken too. We'll go for a double sapphire though.
I guess you can keep it.
Down for it. Diamond tier items. Wow. Trusted you looks. And you let me down. You let me down, pimp. You let me down. Oh, if I actually run this, I have 20% crit. But probably being safer is probably better. Yeti crab for the crazy scale of the cost of speed. Yeah, I can't lose the speed. We're in day 15. This needs to be lower, actually, if I can. That's the hard part about this. Because I would definitely put it there if this would skip over, but it wouldn't let me. It won't let me. So.
Return to the bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Big hype. I do like how they're starting to give us enchanted items at the end that you can enchant for other items, just to see if it works with your build. just look at what weapons are in here for the fun.
Buy my weapons, and you might. All my weapons have been tested.
Yeah, we're out in the wilderness right now, dude. The fact that I have 10,000 health should be scary enough as is.
Talk shop with Ellie. Visit Jules's restaurant. Relax.
Hello? Alright, so we have 2-2 now. We're getting here. It's getting kind of scary out here, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, we got Spiky Shield Radiant too. 5,000. I think we might be okay. I think we're okay. We're speed. I am speed. Nothing but speed. And it has a chance to crit. We would have, if this went off, we would have 100% been Dunskies. If we were pizza, we would have been a Dunarino and cheese. Out. Okay. Secret formula is kind of like lols too. So that's pretty crazy. Give me sapphire upgrades. Boo. Pizza. All right.
Our descendants have grown strong. This is good for the bazaar.
This is good for the bazaar. Who you is, brother?
We found it adrift in the stars. A vast disk waiting.
Okay. Yeah, bro, homie over here preaching about something sweet and then gets pizza. I don't have a burn item. Oh, I do have a burn item. No, that's not screw everything up.
The bazaar is a rabid beast.
It is. Ain't that the truth? Preach. Okay, large items. No, at this point. At this point, everything is for the lulz.
Let's find out.
Give me keen eye. I actually would like keen eye.
You gotta be with the Gorgons, slimy snakes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm glad you didn't screw up my build. Alrighty, so for those of you guys who have, just got here, we are doing a relic type build with pendulum. And so we did roll into a diamond pendulum at some point in time, along with excavation tools. We did get a turbo tome of ancients, and then we got the obsidian life conduit, along with 2 sapphires. And then we also got equivalent exchange. And if you're not familiar, when you heal or gain regen, charge a poison item 1 second. This just loops over and over again. It's an infinite for freeze, for freezing 5 items for 1.5 seconds, and it gets started in 2.2 seconds. Anytime we crit, we will charge an item. The first time we do use our item, we do heal 40% of our max health. So if for whatever reason they have a bunch of poison or fire on us on the start of combat, we will get that off. And then the first 6 times we use a non-weapon item, we charge a weapon. So it's just gonna make the pendulum start even quicker. So without further ado, here we go. All fruit of the loot build.
You would stand aside.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Ooh, not today, Buster. Back from the brink of death, bro. That was close. That was close. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought we were done. Insane. That slow almost got us too. What did it enchant? Oh, he's smart with the way that he does it. So what was enchanted? Deadly yo-yo, so it lands on these two? Yeah, oh, that's so smart. Big props to this dude. And he had extra health. Homie was going in, dude. And crit, you haste. Oh yeah, homie was going in, bro. And then Noodle, you say you've never seen the items before, so this one is the life conduit, just gain regen, so it is 2, 4, 6. And then you have to do the little quests, which is usually buying regen items. So it's kind of super interesting, especially late game.
Is it even a pursuit when perfection's so easy to catch?
All right. Of course, brother. If you have any questions about anything Mac related, I can usually answer them. You just gotta let me know. Even whenever I'm popping into stream, if you have a question, just ask and I'll answer. I don't mind. I usually climb to Legend with Mac every single season that he's been out, so. Oh, well, I guess not season 1. I did season 2 and 3, so. Nice. All right, one more before we open 10. Sorry, it just looks so good, bro. No, go back. Accidentally clicked too fast. Go back. Uh-oh. Seal of Quomat. That doesn't look that bad. That actually looks pretty good. I like that. It's simple. It's nice. I got you, Noodle. All right, all right, all right. That's what, VIP pass? Yep. That's pretty cool. So is it just everything backwards? Because that says pig pass, but it's backwards. Like it's inverted, it's mirrored. Interesting. Yeah, you've been here for my entire run, Brother Bear. Well, yeah, if you need any help with Matt. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is going to be it for me because I usually do stop at about 1:30. So if you're not following, for my lurkers out there, scroll down and hit that follow button because I do stream every Monday and Wednesday from 9:30 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. And then at the start of each season, I do stream every single ranked game, usually between those times. Sometimes earlier, just depends on if it's on the weekend or not. Sometimes I do stream on the weekend, sometimes not. So it kind of just depends. And then as well, I do want to thank each and every single one of you guys because I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching me get through the builds. I do know seeing the same kind of like freeze type of Mac build is a little bit bothersome after a while. So I'll try to spice it up a little bit and not use it and maybe go a different route like I was doing yesterday and not using the freeze portion of it. But again, we will try to implement as much of the temple as well. But give me one quick second so I can find somebody to raid. And then I will say if we do hit affiliate, I will start running polls for you guys. And then you guys can kind of bet on like, oh, 4-piece, 7-piece, 10-piece. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody's gonna vote yes, and I'm on purposely throw. I got you guys. I got you. I'll keep it suspenseful. I got you. Alrighty. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid this pig gamer, and it does, and his title's actually quite funny. Legendary pig gamer found eaten by dinos in apartment. Questions welcome. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid him. He's been streaming for, it looks like 36 minutes. Let's go see what's going on. He does have 24 viewers as well, so we should blend right in. All right, we're loading up here. And then, as I said, I do want to thank each and every single one of you guys for watching tonight. And I appreciate each and every single one of you guys.